What's good, people? It's your boy back with another hit. Back with another therapy session. Oh, shit, man. I hope everybody doing what they supposed to be doing in life. And if you're not, I hope you've got the desire to do it, and you're trying to do it. You want to do it, Shit like that, man. You're going to hit bumps in the road, everything, you know what I mean? But they all blessings, like Boosie said. Everything happened for a reason, but they all blessings, you know what I mean? But also, make sure when you buy these fitted hats that you don't buy the cap hat like I did. Well, actually, somebody bought it for me, and I appreciate it. But just be careful because the cap hats are different than the regular fitted hats, and But I could use it for working out and work and stuff like that, so it's cool. It's still nice. I want to talk to y'all about people saying that they're different. They're different in relationships than they are single, and I want to talk to y'all about the dangers of that shit, man. Because there's levels to this shit, man, and there's preparation to this shit. You know what I'm saying? To me, when a person says they're different single versus in a relationship, it's kind of like a person saying that I'm different if I get married versus if I'm not, or whatever. But let me break it down like this. Here's what I'm really trying to say, and where I'm really trying to get with this shit. Remember how I always say in all my videos that you should already be a husband or wife before you marry somebody? Right? Well, there's levels. You got relationships, then you got marriage, right? Well, a person should already be a girlfriend or boyfriend material person before they get in a relationship with you. See, the problem is people think when they get married or they get in relationships that this catapults them into some super power ranger you know what I mean? Morphin. Like it's ridiculous, man. Man, oh my God, I don't understand why this world is this way. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's really sad, man, that people actually allow a status to determine who they are. Not only are people doing this when it comes to relationships and marriage, they also do this shit when it comes to just status, like popularity, Facebook. It's amazing how status not only determines how people act, it also determines how people act toward you. Everybody on the status kick, like, it determines who you are, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Just like if you say I'm a millionaire, that just you've been a millionaire shouldn't determine, like, okay, you're a millionaire. That shouldn't determine that you're some great guy. The money doesn't make the man. It should be the way the man thinks, the way the man moves, and all the shit he did to become the millionaire is what should determine this. Not simply because he's the millionaire. You could be a millionaire and be a dummy. You could have got it handed to you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff that could have happened that you could have stepped on people, robbed people, stole from people. So just because you're a millionaire don't mean that you're some special, person better than some bum on the street corner who's homeless right now but got $1 million idea and he's going to blow up. So I'm just saying, man. But I mean, stay away from people who say that I'm different in relationships versus single, because these are the type of people who don't even realize what they just said when they say that shit, and they don't understand the effect of what they're saying, and they don't understand the reality of what they're saying and how they are and how they behaving. I'm different when I'm single. That's crazy to me. In other words, I'm just putting on an act, basically, or I'm just being this way because I'm in a relationship. But the moment we don't work out or we start fighting and this and that, now I'm going to pull that mask off and be who I really am, basically. That's what I get out of it. That's why I say it's dangerous. And I don't agree with it. I think a person should already be working on being a great person, regardless if they're single or not. I kind of move like I'm not an old man, but I move like an old man. I move like a married man. I move like a family man. I don't be out here doing crazy shit, because a lot of people, they're not going to be ready. Even if let's say they did run into a good woman or man one day, they're not going to be ready because they moving. See, that's another problem. Maybe they are ready. Let's just hypothetically say they are ready, but let's just say the woman or man sees how they're moving, so they're not going to qualify them. They're not going to consider them. In other words, if I see you moving a certain way, if I see you moving like a thought, I'm not going to say, yeah, I'm going to make you my girl. Why would I do that? Let's say you're only been a thought because you're single. Let's just say that. Let's hypothetically say she's only been a thought because she's single. Well, how many men in their right mind going to want to deal with that woman in a serious manner? So even if you are capable of shutting everything off when you get in a relationship, woman or man, that don't mean the right person going to peep that out, and they're not going to take you serious anyway. You're going to fumble them. Or let's say you don't fumble them. See, there's always levels to this shit. Let's say you don't fumble them, right? And 9 times out of 10, like I said, when things start to get rocky and all this other shit, you're going to resort back to who you really are, because that's who you really want to be. I don't trust people saying that they're legitimately going to change and transform into this husband or wife every time they get a girlfriend or boyfriend and never do nothing wrong, but then they resort back to being male and female thoughts. How the fuck does that work? So in other words, I sleep with 20 men and swallow 20 men if I'm single, but in a relationship I'm a different person? No, you're still the same person. Not only that, the effects of what you did when you were single makes people not want to deal with you. It don't make sense. If you still don't understand what I'm saying, let's look at certain women and men who have destroyed themselves a certain way by doing single stuff, living reckless and wild and all that shit. Now they didn't ruin their worth so much to the point that it's going to be even harder for them to even get somebody to begin with. Let alone I'm going to switch into this great woman or man if I get a relationship. How the fuck you going to get one? If you destroying your worth and moving like a damn thought, male or female thought, how you going to get a relationship to begin with? I'm just wondering. And even if you did get it, you're probably going to fumble it, because you cannot go from being this person to just switching to somebody else. Who does that? It's either you're somebody or you're not. Either you're this person, either you're a good woman or man, or you're not. Either you're trying to be a woman or man that qualify for a relationship, or you're not. Take it a step further. You're in a relationship. Either you're trying to be a husband or wife, or you're not. It's not the marriage that makes you the husband or wife. So it's not the relationship that's going to make you this woman or man boyfriend. It don't work that way, man. But people think they got this on and off switch, this power switch in their body that they can just switch it on and off. And that's crazy. And even if you did, let's hypothetically say it's possible that you can do that. Why would people in their right mind want you after you went single and you done dealt with 30 men and shit? Let 30 men have their way with you? Why? Nah, I'd rather deal with the girl that's doing on her thing. She's staying to herself. You know what I mean? She's a single woman and she's trying to become the right woman for a man. This is common sense. I shouldn't even have to make this video. But I guess I do, because I read that shit. I've seen this shit a couple times, you know, and I just decided to finally touch on it. I'm the same way whether I'm single or not, man. Because that's who I really am. That's the issue. That's the danger of it. There's no way somebody's been who they really are if they're only doing it because they're not with somebody. But then when they get with somebody, they're this great person. So I'm only going to be a great husband or father or whatever the hell you want to say if I got a girlfriend. But when I don't, I'm going to be this 15-year-old boy that sleeps around and doesn't care about nobody and STDs and all that. I don't care about none of that. Don't make sense to me, people. But some of y'all be giving them passes, man. Y'all be overlooking this stuff like it don't matter. It does matter. And even if it's not about another woman or man in the market, even if it's not about your sexual market value, is what I'm trying to say. Even if it's not about that, meaning you, the product for the woman or man, it should be about yourself. When you become a single person, you should be trying to become a better you, not resorting back to a lower version. So let me get it straight. People lower themselves back down to a lower version of themselves every time they become single. That don't make sense to me. If anything, I'm going to elevate myself even more to become a better person. Because a relationship should not determine me trying to become a better person every single day. It shouldn't have nothing to do with no relationship other than the relationship with myself and with God, or the relationship with you and God. That's what it should be. Shouldn't have nothing to do with no damn woman or man. You know what I mean? Sometimes people got to understand that, yes, you got a relationship with a woman or man, but you still got to have a relationship with yourself. Even in a relationship with a woman or man, you still got to have a relationship with yourself, because you got to still be a good woman for or woman or man for yourself and for the person you're with. Because you stop maintaining yourself, you're basically by default, you're not maintaining the relationship either. Because you're not improving, you're getting comfortable, basically. You're not caring, shit like that. That's going to have an effect on how you treat your partner or the relationship. Wonder what they're putting there. So yeah, I'm gonna let this video ride, y'all. I just want to let y'all know, man. Stay away from people. Peep that out. Peep that out. Peep out how they behave when they're single, because that's who they're gonna be in a relationship. You could time that shit by like 10 if you want to. Because a lot of y'all are under the impression that you, the woman or man, is going to change this person into this metamorphosis Power Ranger or something when they get with you. Power Ranger, woman or man, wife, or husband or wife. Because you actually believe the same shit they believe. You actually believe, well, I got a girlfriend, so I move differently. Yeah, but you don't really want to. So I got a girlfriend, but you know what? I really still want to fuck other women. What do you think going to happen at some point? You're going to fucking give in and you're going to cheat on the woman. Because you was not working on yourself, and you wasn't working on yourself becoming a disciplined person. You're not going to be happy, man. You're not going to be satisfied because you wasn't doing it for yourself. You're only doing it because you're in a relationship. But what if you was a person doing it for yourself, regardless if you was in a relationship? Now it's a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake when I'm with a woman in a new relationship. It's not hard to be faithful because I wasn't sleeping around anyway. But y'all not hearing what I'm saying, man. Y'all not understanding the depth of this shit of, I'm different when I'm single and I'm different when I'm in a relationship shit. This shit is some shit that people need. A lot of people are looking at it as, well, they single. It shouldn't matter. It does matter, though, because it still shows who they are as a person. So you're telling me that in a relationship, a woman can act like a wife, but since she's single, she's allowed to have trains ran on her? That makes her different. I mean, that gives her a pass. No, that's who she is. That's what she desires, or she wouldn't have done it. She wouldn't have done it if that's not what she desired. Now you're in a relationship with that same woman who desired to have a train ran on her when she was single. You think you're going to be able to uphold that shit for long? Nah, she's going to get that itch at some point because that's what she desires. So a lot of y'all men, I'm gonna break it down on the man side because it's easier for me. But you can apply it if a woman you watching, you can apply it as a man. It's simple behavior. So as a woman, she want to show her body and all this other shit. When she's single, now when she with you, okay, now she not doing it. Whatever. She still desired to do it. You're not understanding. She still desired to do it. So at some point, that infatuation, that Cinderella shit, gonna wear the fuck off. And guess what's gonna happen? That mask is gonna wear the fuck off. I'm not in love with Juwan no more. Now I want to start showing my body and being who I really am. But if it's a woman who's not showing her body like that to everybody, regardless if she's single or not, it's not going to happen that way. It's not going to be the same because that's who she really is. Y'all are not understanding this shit, man. Some of y'all will, some of y'all won't. Never move different, man, because of relationship or single. Nah, move the same way. In other words, a lot of people, you see it all the time. Since I'm single now, I'm just going to throw my worth away. I'm just going to go fuck a bunch of guys. Since I'm single now, that's not a good move. Because eventually, look, this is what happens a lot of times. You lose yourself. You ever heard of don't lose yourself because you lost somebody else? Because you lost somebody? Don't lose yourself losing somebody, basically. You was this good man or this good woman, then you broke up with somebody and then they broke your little heart and shit. And now you want to be this thought and shit and do all, you done lost yourself. You're moving all type of ways. Motherfuckers don't even know who you are no more. Think about that shit. If you was a good person and that person cheat on you or something, why would you switch up? So if I'm a good man, the woman cheats on me, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm a good man. And why would I switch up? That don't make sense. Oh, because I'm single, I'm going to switch up and go to the lower vibration of myself. How the fuck does that work? Shouldn't I be wanting to reach up to a higher plateau of myself? Shouldn't I want to better myself? Or am I going to let the woman who broke up with me or the man that you're with or whatever broke up with you and you going to let that destroy you? You going to lose yourself? Because in a breakup, either you're going to lose them or you're going to lose yourself. Which one? I think I'd rather lose them before I lose myself. But it says a lot about one of the reasons why I want to touch on this is because if you are looking for somebody, all you got to do is look at how they're moving before you even get with them. In other words, you got a lot of women saying, I want a man that is faithful and not trying to fuck a bunch of women. But she goes to a bar and with a man popping bottles and kicking it with a whole bunch of women. And that's what you think you going to switch that up? You're not. You're not switching it up, man. Remember what they say, how you find them is how you lose them. Women literally be going to clubs looking for love and wondering why they can't find the shit. It just doesn't make sense to me, man. Why the fuck would you go there? Out of all places. If that dude is popping bottles and talking to different women when he met you, he gonna be doing the same shit when he with you. What's gonna make him change? I'll wait. God himself didn't make him change, so you're going to? Or God himself didn't make that woman change, so you're going to? She was showing her body and doing all these other crazy things when you met her. You think you're going to change her, dog? You out your fucking mind, dog. She might put on an act. Or she might say, I'm going to do it for this guy. But guess what? When you do it for somebody else instead of for yourself, at some point you're going to want to resort back to who you was because you didn't do it for yourself. If you did it for yourself, you would have already been that before you even met the woman or man. You would have already been trying to be that. Man, I don't want to spill that. So let me get this straight. I'm going to be out sleeping with a whole bunch of women, and then I'm going to meet this amazing woman one day, and then I'm going to stop fucking a bunch of women. Fuck out of here, man. But women believe that shit. I just ain't met the right one, and when I do, then, man, fuck out of here. It's all lies. If he didn't want to sleep around with a bunch of women, he wouldn't do it. It has nothing to do with you. Same vice versa, man. Y'all got to stop this thinking you're going to change people. This is a dangerous thing, thinking you're going to change somebody because you might succeed for a while. But I'm telling you, the real them is going to want to come out at some point because they wasn't the one that changed. So this is the problem when people say that I'm different when I'm single versus in a relationship. No, you're the same motherfucker. You're the same person. You're just putting on a certain behavior for a certain thing. And when that Cinderella infatuation stage runs off in that relationship that you're doing this good acting for or good behavior for, you're not going to give a fuck no more. It's like a job. When you first get it, you need the money and all that, I'm going to behave. And then after a while, what do people do? They start doing shit they shouldn't be doing, cutting corners and shit, calling off and all this other shit. But if it's a person that's already, I don't like to call off, I don't want to call off, I take my work serious, that's not going to happen with someone who takes their work serious because they're already that person before the job didn't make them this. They're already this person. So in other words, the relationship don't make these people good women or men. They're already that. But if you're talking about somebody who says I'm going to resort to this bad woman or man after if I'm single, then that's who they really are. It don't make sense, man. And show me one woman that is going to sleep around with a bunch of men just because she's single. But the same woman, here, I said that wrong. Show me a woman that doesn't desire sleeping with a lot of men that's going to desire to sleep with a lot of men because she's single. Show me one woman. It don't happen. It don't exist. Because a woman is already this type of woman, regardless of a relationship or not, dog. She's already trying to be wife or whatever you want to call her, or just a solid ass woman. She's already that. That's who she is. She's not going to be like, well, when I get a man, then I'm going to stop sucking dick at everybody's dick. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all got to stop falling for this dumb shit, man. Because that's exactly what it is. Sometimes people don't even know the ignorance that come out of their mouth. So you gotta kind of give some people passes. They don't even know. That's why I make videos like this. Cause some people might not even thought about it that way. You know what? Why would I move a different way just cause I'm single? Shouldn't I still try to become this great woman or man, even if I'm not in a relationship no more cause we broke up or something? Some people they never really sat back and thought like that. Most people here, well, I'm single now, so I'm just going to fuck people. And you know what I mean? That's the lower vibration majority thought process of most people. But you don't got to be most people. You could be different and better. What did I do when I became single, y'all? I don't have kids or nothing stopping me. I could be just like some of those other guys y'all know that be sleeping with everybody. Y'all know who they are. I could do just like them. They got money, I got money. They got looks, I got looks. Everything they got, I got. Probably more. So what's stopping me from doing what they do? When I became single, what did I do? I started working more. I found out ways, how can I become better? I didn't let it destroy me like, well, I'm single now. Now I'm going to be this bad dog that dogs women and do all this other shit. Why would I do that? Why would I give the last women, and it ain't even about them, but why would I give them the privilege of seeing me destroyed or getting worse and ruining my worth and shit? No, they about to see me keep getting better. That's exactly what's going to happen. As long as I can help it, they're going to see me keep improving. They're not going to look back one day and say, I'm glad I left that motherfucker. Nope, not going to happen. They're going to look back and say, fuck, I fumbled that motherfucker. That's what they're going to do. Or maybe they happy and they might not give a fuck at all. Regardless if they happy or not, they're not going to be able to look back and say, yeah, I'm glad he's just nobody. They can't do that. They might say it with their mouth, but their heart can't say it because they know. But this is what y'all are doing. Y'all are allowing the status determine how you move as a person, and that's foolish. Just like some people allow Facebook status to determine how they feel about themselves and all this other shit. If I don't get a bunch of likes, then I'm just nobody. And but if I do get a bunch of likes, I'm this special person that knows everything and I'm always right. When it don't even be like that half the time. Motherfuckers pick and choose who they fuck with on here. You know that? Everybody know that. I don't want to make this shit too long though. So I'm out of here, man. That's all I had to say, man. Watch people. Basically, this is all I want to say in a nutshell. Peep out how people move when they're single. And then and you see red flags, magnify that shit times 10. You see her flirting with a bunch of guys and showing her body and shit. That's just because she might change for a minute because of you at first. Believe me, when that infatuation wears off and I think I'm bored, I don't think I want him no more type shit. It's on and popping. It's on and popping. But if you got a woman who is not like that, if she's not like that, how the fuck she going to transform into that? See, but if they really are like that when they're single, it's just going to get worse. After the fact that, well, I don't want him no more. Or you could say the man, same thing. A lot of y'all women need to be looking at the men. You know, so what if he look good or he's nice? How's he really moving? Look at his real behavior. But sometimes the problem is with women, they love the toxic behavior, so that's why they gravitate towards that, and that's why they get the wrong fucking dudes. You know what I mean? Because they themselves like the toxic behavior. So ain't no way around that shit for real. Ain't no way around that shit at all. They want y'all to believe that a woman who's, I'm sorry, I gotta say woman, but it could go both ways. Fuck it, I'll do it both ways. I think I could pull it off. They want y'all to believe women and men who was promiscuous when you met them. They want you to believe that when they get in a relationship, it just disappeared. Wait a minute. They had desire to be very promiscuous and sleep with whatever and do whatever. Remember, they had the desire to do it. It's not like they a robot, like, I'm just going to do this. No, man, they had this desire to do that. So they want y'all to believe that these people with the desire to deal with multiple women and men and all this shit, just going to shut that shit off when they get with you. Why and how? No, it don't work that way. It just doesn't work that way, man. They would have already been working on that shit, man. I'm not saying that a person who has been promiscuous can't change, but they would be doing that from them. It has nothing to do with you. Before you even get there, you'll already be seeing that behavior. You already be seeing the behavior of them carrying themselves in a way of not being promiscuous and shit. You see what I'm saying? But they want y'all to believe that people are only doing it because they're single, and when they get with you, that they just it's just gonna change. That's bullshit. It's not true. It's not true, man. A lot of y'all getting with these women because you believe this shit. You know, that's why they say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife type shit. I think that's what I'm gonna name the title. Something like that. Some shit like that. Y'all gotta realize, man, you gotta let women and men be who they really are, and then you decide if you want to fuck with them or not. Stop trying to mold them and all this other shit. Like they're a fucking child. You know, if that's your child, I get it. And even as a child, you can only control them to a certain extent. And once that Cinderella stage is up, aka once they become grown, what do they start doing? Whatever they want, they start talking back to you sometimes and all this other shit until they bump their head and then they come back, right? But even as a parent, like I said, even as a parent, you can mold people all you want, but eventually they're going to want to break out and be who they want. So if I have a daughter or son, they want to smoke weed and have sex and shit, I could try to tell them not to do it all the fuck I want. And I might be able to stop them to a certain extent, right? Punishment or something like that shit. I might be able to stop them to a certain extent. But when I'm not around, what they gonna do? They're gonna do what they want to do. They're gonna do what they want to do, man. So always pay attention to how people move when they single. That's who they really are. That's who they really are, because there's no restrictions. It's kind of like at a job when the boss is not looking, or you can get away with certain shit. Like at my job, drivers know they can get away with certain shit, right? Because the job is in a bind type shit. So look how they act. You see what I mean? Look how they act, and they showing who they really are. Just like some men. I'm going to work every day. I'm doing all this and all that. Then when they get the girlfriend, they stop going to work as much, and they stop doing this and that. They show who they really are. He was nice at first, and then I don't know what happened once we moved in together. Everything changed. Man, I don't like that kid with that bike by my shit, man. Yeah, y'all need to go over that way or some shit. All it takes is one fall and it's a wrap. But yeah, man, people show who they really are when there's no restriction. Kind of like people go to jail and shit. They can't smoke weed right now because they in jail, but when they get out, what they do? Smoking and shit, all that shit. Versus a guy who's in jail and he's like, man, I don't want to smoke ever again. And when he get out, he's still not smoking because he didn't do it just because of the restriction. But the ones who did, they're going to smoke again. Or some people, I'm only showing the picture of my kid acting like I'm a dad because of maybe restrictions. Maybe I need to convince the woman not to put me on child support, or maybe I'm doing it to get more what you would call pussy on Facebook or some shit. But when nobody's looking, they're not a real parent. That's all I'm saying, man. All I'm saying is who they are when they're single is who they really are. I don't give a fuck what you say. If she's talking to 20 different guys, that's who she is. Now you could say, well, she's just trying to explore her options. Okay, pick the one you like the most and then deal with that one. What's the problem? Why are you dealing with 20 if you like this one the most out of all of them? And that guy that you like the most out of all of them is trying to like you back. There's no excuse for this. Give a fuck what nobody say. And even then, okay, fine, I'll give you that one. I'll give you a pass. You can explore your dating options, right? Why are you showing your body like that then? To the public. Why? Shouldn't matter if you're single or not. You shouldn't want to do that, right? Y'all believe what y'all want, man. I know the truth. And I understand that how the woman's moving before I meet her is who she is, and ain't nothing I can do about it. She's not going to convince me that, oh, well, I met you, Twan, you're a great guy, now I'm going to change it to the great woman. I'm not convinced. Unless I see that woman already doing that shit. Not convincing me. I know better. But you got a lot of people out here who don't. And then you got a lot of people out here who want to play God, and they want that title of, yeah, I made her or him a better person, and it's all, I deserve all the credit like they God and you not. And you're going to fall flat on your face in the end and realize that, you didn't change nothing. Let me get in here, man, because I won't play around. And I don't feel like going to the gym tomorrow, so let me get in here and do this shit now. Y'all have a good one, man. I just wanted to let y'all know, man. Whoever they are, single is who they really are. Believe that shit. And that goes for you too. Don't let becoming single make you no man wants me anyway. I'll just fuck whoever. Don't do that. Just play it as if you're not single. And because obviously if you say that once I'm not single, I'm going to do what's right. Obviously, you feel that that's the better, higher version of yourself, better You're tapping into a higher, better person of yourself. So why would you not do it? Why would you let let single or not single determine whether you do or you don't? In other words, don't let being single ruin your life. Don't let it, man. So since I'm single, I'm going to just throw my life away. I'm going to behave like a teenager because I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend. Does that even sound right to y'all, man? How the fuck are you going to attract a boyfriend or girlfriend? You going to attract people, but probably people in a low vibration as you. But I thought if you want a girlfriend or boyfriend so bad, don't you want to attract the best you can attract? So you got to be the best who you are. So you can be attracted to them. I highly doubt a solid woman or man is going to look at somebody behaving like a male or female thought and be like, man, I just want to deal with that person. I'm going to pick them. Nah, they not going to do it. They just not going to fuck with you. You're already displaying how you act. Clearly not ready for a relationship. This is why a lot of women who are caught up in that date 'em all until you find the right one, the men are going to look at you. They're going to see that you're talking to all of them and they just going to get sex and bounce. That's all they're going to do. They're not going to take you serious. You know, that's like me saying I want to be I'm looking for a wife, but the women know the women secretly know that I'm talking to or fucking a whole bunch of women. They laughing. They laughing at your Facebook posts and all that shit. These women be knowing that you fucking this one and that one. They know you fake. It's some phony shit. I'm looking for a wife, but I'm moving like a male thought. That's phony as fuck. And smart women are going to peep that out and they're not going to deal with that. Yeah, you're going to get the ones who are insecure and needy and all that and feel like they need money from a man and all that, but you're not getting them top quality chicks. Hell no. And vice versa. The woman ain't going to get the quality man. Because he sees that you move in a certain way. And let's hypothetically say that's really not you. You just doing it because you're single. You know what I mean? It don't matter. You still are moving like a thought. So I'm not going to try to turn a thought into a housewife. It don't make sense. So even if y'all say, well, I don't give a fuck. I got men on deck. I'm going to get all kind of men. Yeah, but what kind of men are you going to get? You ain't going to get the good ones. You ain't going to get the ones worth getting. So yeah, you're going to get all kind of women or men. But you're not going to get the ones worth getting because you're not becoming one worth getting. You're not becoming one worth getting. Bottom line is this, people, if they really desire to move that way when they're single, that's who they really are because they wouldn't do it. I'm not going to say, you know what, when I'm single, I desire to wear a fucking dress. But when I get with a woman, I don't desire to wear a dress no more. No, I desire to wear the fucking dress. Right? So now apply that to, I desire to sleep around and do this and do that, you know, but somehow, some way, some magical shit just going to come up on me when I get a woman and I'm just going to drop all that shit. Or when I get a man, I'm just going to switch the fuck up and go back to some other shit. Nah, why the fuck would I, if you're a real person, how you two different type of people? How you a woman that sleeps with all kind of men, but you're not a woman that sleeps with all kind of men. You're a faithful woman. How you two people? It's one or the other. How you a man, I'm looking for a wife and all this, but you're not. But you're moving like a man that's not. How? The devil's all for confusion. And motherfuckers are confused, man.